Ho ho ho! Christmas! What a beautiful time of year. A month filled with jolly, close ones, laughter, and love. Now, if you're alone, however, let's just not focus on that. But beyond the general aesthetic, symbols, and religious aspects related to Christmas, the medium that defines the Christmas holiday the most, in my opinion, is the music. Christmas songs usually carry a jolly, upbeat feeling, talking about the holiday season or the singer reflecting on their life. Christmas music can honestly be classified as its own genre, with it also being the most diverse because any genre can participate, as long as it's about Christmas. Now, what if a song was made that carries all of these elements, but was never meant to be a Christmas song? I was looking online today to see if anybody else shared the same thoughts or feelings towards a song, and I may just be the only one. In today's video, I will convince my audience and people just stopping by that the song, The Life We Live by Project Pat, is secretly a Christmas song. Let's just jump right into it, huh? I'm gonna give you a nasty elbow. Knock you out. Yeah, you're dead. Bitch. Sorry, it's not very nice of me. Been on naughty list many times. This hat is very itchy. Before we go any further, I'm going to talk about Project Pat's history and upbringing up until the point the song is made, but I'm going to be very brief about it, okay? Keep the money flipping, it's all I know. Patrick Earl Houston was born on February 8th, 1973 in Memphis, Tennessee. Growing up in the 80s and early 90s was a very rough time for Project Pat, as through his upbringing he would be in and out of crime. His younger brother, Jordan Michael Houston III, would go on and start 3-6 Mafia around this era. While Project Pat was in the slammer, he saw that his younger brother was obtaining underground success, and seeing that in one day 3-6 Mafia made $24,000 selling their CDs locally. He wanted to join the rap game, and in his own words, was blessed in. He would then join the rap group The K's in 1998 with heavy ties and influence from 3-6 Mafia, with Juicy J helping to produce some tracks. Afterwards, he would then create his first studio album in 1999 called Getty Green, which peaked at number 52 on the Billboard Top 200 under the top R&B/hip-hop albums. 2 years later, he would then create his second studio album, Mistah Don't Play, Everything's Working, which gained nationwide success with his music playing on radios and appearing on MTV and BET Awards, which is where our introduction ends. So how does the song The Life We Live sound like a Christmas song? Well, let's listen to the production. The beat has a whimsical aesthetic to it all, with the synthesizer, strings, and bells all adding a sense of nostalgia to it. And as I've gotten older, I've realized that the Christmas holiday relies heavily on nostalgia. The song is played in the key of C minor, unlike most Christmas songs, which is played in the key of C major, because the major keys usually give more of a happy feeling to the song. However, I do believe this fact holds some solidity due to the contents of the song. This is great and all, but if the lyrics don't reflect the themes of gratitude, thankfulness, and sincerity, then this whole video is for naught.
Zippin' on some scissor. Zippin' on some scissor.
So Project Pat starts off this song with him reflecting on his struggles living in the Memphis area and doing crime to get by while still fighting for the ones that he calls close. I was broke, pocket full of lint, now I'm on the bricks. Even though he's having success with his brothers, he's still got to keep the gat on him because these streets ain't safe. But through all the struggle, he can still appreciate the beauty of life and how grateful he is. Exemplified by the beautiful chorus. The next verse starts off pretty sad about how his cousin died, but Project Pat, the, low-key, the modern philosopher, he says, you can't judge somebody when you do the same wrong, which is very insightful of him. Smoking out on the daily basis, okay, I think we've all been there before. Drinking liquor, being like, man, I'm still here. I have friends that died, cousins, family that died, but yet I'm still here. Now, the start of the third verse is the best because it leads to one of the most profound lines in hip-hop lyricism ever.
Gotta take the good with the bad, smile with the sad, love what you got and remember what you had.
Oh my God, dude! Dude, Pip, are you okay?
A line so good that you may even believe that it came from a nursery poem. But it didn't. It came from Project Pat, as we can just see, okay? To the ones think I owe you something, now that's a joke. Think you back, come get you something, hollows to the throat. Project Pat, I thought we moved on from this. But I get it, living in those kind of conditions, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Either true, either fake, you can love, you can hate, either go and get your own, or you can sit and wait. On the next man to come up, you can peep this, you can't do what I do, handle your business. You do your thing, I'll do my thing, and we'll both succeed on our own individual levels, which is a good bar, I like that, which leads to the chorus. I wish I could just play the song and just kind of go through it from there. But we all understand how amazing, perfect, and awesome the YouTube copyright system is, so I can't do it. So to wrap this video up, let's see if the song, The Life We Live, fits into our loosely mentioned checklist, and we'll see if it falls under the criteria. From a production standpoint, with all the instruments used, it does sound very Christmas to me, even though it may be over a simple hip-hop drum pattern. From a music theory standpoint, there's not much to be said, since it doesn't match the other scales of other Christmas songs. But hey, music theory is a theory after all, so who says that this song can't be a Christmas one just based off typical patterns? And finally, for the lyrics, they are extremely reflective and appreciative to himself and his life experiences. Yes, he does curse. Yes, he does talk about how he threatens people with violence, but this is his story, and I don't want to hear it any other way. So there you have it. The Life We Live by Project Pat is a Christmas song, even if it was never intended that way. And after watching this video, you disagree with me? Well, you're just wrong. I'm sorry. Don't know what to tell you. With that out of the way, Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy Holidays, and I hope to see y'all next time. And with that, thank you for watching. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I've never done like a holiday special, and I think that's something this is something I want to do more often. But not trying to go on a tangent here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy it. I have a lot of good things planned for this upcoming year. In fact, perhaps a promise that I made last year, a video that I need to make, and it's in the works. I'm just going to tell you that right now. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Helps me out a lot. And like I said, I hope to see everyone here next time, okay? I'm talking pretty fast, so hopefully all of that stuff is audible and tangible. And yeah, take care, guys.